This is AAA High School Football with the South Puget Sound Lake South Division game tonight between your Curtis Vikings and the Puyallup Vikings. From Carl Sparks Stadium in Puyallup, Washington, this is KGUS, your University Place Sports Network. Gus Keeney, cameraman, Don Schick, statistician, and John Oslin, announcer. And now for the voice of the Vikings, John Oslin.
From Sparks Stadium in Puyallup, the Curtis Vikings and the Puyallup Vikings. Here in a South Puget Sound League South Division game tonight. The Curtis Vikings 2-3 on the season. The Puyallup Vikings 4-1. The Puyallup type Vikings favored in this ball game here tonight. The young Curtis Vikings playing the spoiler role, wanting to give the Puyallup Vikings a good battle here tonight. The co-captains in the center of the field for the coin toss. Looks like Curtis has won the toss. They have. They're going to defer to the second half. Ted Naw makes the decision for the Vikes. Does the referee know? Curtis will defend the west goal. Likely will kick off to the Puyallup Vikings. They're going to do it. So Curtis will kick off to Puyallup here when we start this ball game in just a moment.
At the other tackle, a junior, number 76, Ryan Ford. Kicking off for Curtis, number 35, that's Chris Linden.
Curtis to kick off. Chris Linden, forward high kick. Short, the ball's loose as the receivers run into each other back across the 25 out to the 27 where Puyallup will start. On the tackle for Curtis on the return, Brock Ewart at quarterback, the leading passer. Got the leading receiver, number 5, Dave Silverton. Handoff up the middle, out to the 29, a pickup of about 2. 8 now for Puyallup. One back set, Ewart to pass, a rush on, set up the screen. Off to the right side, he's got some running room. And on the first hit over there, first down Puyallup. Number 38, Chris. Oh, I don't have a number for 38. On the tackle for the Vikes. Puyallup first down at their 36. 37, I guess, handoff up across the 40-yard line. Pickup of about 3. Second 8 now for Puyallup. Movement on the line. Curtis jump offside. Penalty was against Curtis, so it's 2nd and 3 for Puyallup. They're at their 45. Silverton comes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. He's up to midfield. First down, Puyallup. It's Puyallup, it's a big one, it's a hold. They'll take the ball way back and Puyallup will be faced with 2nd and about 10. 2nd 10 for Puyallup. They're back at their 37. Ewart with a fake. He's got a man open. And breaks loose and runs up across midfield. First down, Puyallup, so they get it back and are on the move. Puyallup at the Curtis 44. First drive of the game, 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. Hand off to the tailback. Bust over the right side, a pickup of 4 down to the 40. Puyallup 2nd and 6 at the Curtis 40. Receivers wide left, single back. He gets it in the backfield. He's got a big hole over the right side. First down to the Curtis 32. Third first down for Puyallup on this drive. Have the ball at the Curtis 32. Ewart to the up back. There's a penalty flag down. Bust through the middle and pull down on a touchdown saving tackle by number 6, Webster Terrell. But it'll be brought back, I believe. First and 15 for Puyallup, back at the 37 of Curtis now after the 5-yard procedure penalty. Heward rolls out, throws upfield, the receiver's open and hit hard by Naw just as he catches the ball, but a pickup of about 9. The receivers have had lots of room so far in this ball game for Puyallup. Naw hit him hard, but well after he caught the ball. Hand off to the up back, and the big guy's rambling for a first down inside the 20. Number 44, Chuck Bowers, 5'11", 200. First down, Puyallup at the Curtis 17. Fourth first down for Puyallup. They're at the Curtis 17. Heward fakes, looks deep, throws deep, knocked away beautifully by number 38, Marquis Santos. Santos there on the coverage that time for Curtis. The first incompletion for Puyallup here in this first drive. Hand off to the tailback, runs away from one tackler and pulled down and hit hard just inside the 15. A pickup of about 3. Curtis timeout called. It's 3rd and 7 now for Puyallup. Heward with the fake. The rush is on. He's got some daylight. Down across the 10, the 5 to the 4-yard line. First down, Puyallup at the Curtis 4. Heward saw daylight and took it. Chris Wilson was in there that time on Heward, couldn't hold on, and Heward got loose for a big gain. 5th first down for Puyallup. They're at the Curtis 4. And there's a delay of game on Puyallup. They didn't get the playoff, so it'll be first down at the 9. First down, Puyallup at the Curtis 9. 5 minutes to go here. It's been a nice long drive. There's Marable on the outside. He's down near the goal line, just short. Drive here for Puyallup. They've had the ball 7.5 minutes here in the first quarter. Heward straight ahead for the touchdown for Puyallup. Puyallup on the scoreboard first on a long drive here on the first possession of the game. Down, it's up, and it is good. 4:21 to go in the first quarter. It's 7-0 Puyallup on top of Curtis. 13 plays, 73 yards on the drive. Puyallup had 3 or 4 penalties, but overcame those setbacks, punched it in, moved the ball down the field.
Tackled by number 31 for Puyallup on that reject line.
Where the ball's loose, but the whistle had blown. Gage got back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Second 10 now. Coming wide to this side is Gage on that carry. It was Damon Johnson on the first carry, but this time Gage. First down, Curtis out across the 35. 14 to go here in the first quarter. It's 7-0 Puyallup after that game-opening 7.5-minute drive. Puyallup now with the timeout. Curtis now with a first down at their 32. Lucy handoff to Gage, and he's going to be brought down, no gain, back to the line of scrimmage. Curtis now with 2nd and 10. Mike Lucy's going to be sacked in the backfield. Puyallup Vikings all over, a loss of about 3. 3rd and 12 now for Curtis. 2 receivers, wide right. Puyallup jumps into the neutral zone, it looked like. Although was he drawn? Let's see what they call. So Curtis picks up 5 on the penalty against Puyallup. Makes it a 3rd and 8. Mike Lucy to pass. Looks upfield, fakes, scrambles out, looking for a receiver. Nobody around, and Mike's hauled down for a loss of about 7. Fourth down now for Curtis. Chine to punt. High pass from center, but he gets it away beautifully and right on the tackle. Number Santos, I believe, is that 38? Marcus Santos downfield beautifully. Nice punt. The ball will be at the 39 of Puyallup. 40 seconds to go. Heward to pass. The receiver falls down, and the pass goes high. The receiver still on one knee. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 now for Puyallup. Heward rolls out. Getting a hand on him is number 23. Intercepted. Picked off by number 43, Tim Safford, on the interception. Curtis has the ball at the 43 of Puyallup. 29 seconds to go in the first quarter. So Curtis now with the ball in good field position. Mike Lucy, hand off to Johnson. He gets a couple down to the 41. The ball was loose. But it's 2nd down for Curtis. Here comes to an end with Puyallup leading 7-0 over Curtis. Pretty much all Puyallup there in that first quarter. Curtis got the interception late. Puyallup had a 73-yard drive for a touchdown after the opening kickoff.
Second time for Curtis at the Puyallup 43-yard line.
Curtis with the ball 2nd down and along 8. Just inside the Puyallup 42 as we start the second quarter. Receivers wide left. Johnson, Gage in the backfield. Handoff goes to Johnson. He squirts through. Pickup of about 5 down to the 36. Sam Gage, or Damon Johnson. 3rd and 3 now for Curtis. Big play. Mike Lucy's being hauled down in the backfield. Thrown for a loss back to the 41. Curtis coming up to the line of scrimmage. They'll shift into punt formation. There's no Chines in there. Get Puyallup deep here. Chine with a high kick. Fair catch called for. He lets it roll, and it rolls inside the 5, where it's downed by... That's Santos again? You bet. Santos downfield again. Playing a good ball game tonight. Great on special teams. Puyallup will start at their 5. Nice punt by Chine. Santos there to stop it before it went in the end zone. Heward to the back straight ahead. He gets nothing. A host of white-shirted Vikings bring the ball carrier down. Bowers, I believe. Chris Wilson, number 56. Eric Core, number 90, in on the tackle. 2nd and just about 10 for Puyallup. Again up the middle and nothing there. Eric Core again playing inspired defense. Puyallup coming up the line of scrimmage, late getting the play in, but they get it off in time. Heward to throw. Throws upfield. He's got a receiver. The big tight end, or is it the man out of the backfield? No, it's 14. The judge, it gets Puyallup out of the hole. 1st down at the Puyallup 23. Pickup of 19 on the play. Hand off to the 2nd man. Through, breaks a couple tackles, breaks another tackle. And for a 1st down out to the 35-yard line. Pickup of 11. On the run for Puyallup. He's averaging 6 yards a carry in the season. Puyallup's leading rusher. Heward, quick pitch, Maryville again. Skirts to the outside, and there's a flag down. Looks like it could be against the Puyallup Vikings. Puyallup with a holding penalty. Moves it back from the line of scrimmage, back 10 yards to the 25. 5th penalty for Puyallup here in the first quarter and a half. With the tackles on the last 2 plays for Curtis. Heward, play fake. Pass thrown incomplete, and Heward is buried by Wilson and number 8, Roman McNaughton. Receivers wide right for Puyallup. Heward rolling to his right. Throws left-handed. He's got a receiver open. Complete for a big gain of about 17 out across the 40. Will bring up 3rd and about 3 for Puyallup. Curtis' 2nd timeout. There's 7:05 to go here in the second quarter. Heward with 71 yards on 5 of 9 passing. Throws upfield. He's got a receiver. The ball is loose into a Puyallup man's hands. Oh, what a break for Puyallup, and they're going to score. Big hit in the backfield. It squirted 10 yards away. Puyallup man was standing all alone. What a play for Puyallup. That'll make a highlight film. The kick is up, long and straight and good. It's 53 to go. Here in the first half, it's 14-0 now, Puyallup. They lead the Curtis Vikings. So Puyallup to kick off to Curtis, and what a play that was. A 59-yard pass and fumble recovery. I'm not sure how we'd call that. Kick to the Curtis 5, returning upfield. Out to about the 20-yard line. Is Kevin Ebat for Curtis. Curtis at their 20-yard line, trailing 14-0 here in the second quarter. Lucy throwing deep. He's got a receiver, but throws it behind him, incomplete. Curtis with 3 yards of offense here in the first half. Vikings been able to get nothing going. Lucy to pass, has time. Fakes, throws upfield, overthrows, incomplete. 3rd and 10 now for Curtis. Receivers wide left, Lucy to pass. He's getting thrown down back at the 10-yard line. Big loss on the play, loss of 9. No trying to punt for Curtis. Low punt. Hits and bounces back towards the Curtis goal line. It'll be down about the 29-yard line. So Puyallup takes over at the Curtis 29. Puyallup now with great field position at the Curtis 29 after the short punt. Heward handoff in the backfield, and there's Curtis Vikings back there. I can't see the number. Was it number 8? Roman McNaughton with the stop in the backfield. Loss of 5 on the play, back to the top 34, Heward. Scott Silverton, but there's Vikings all over. He maybe picked up a yard or two, but there were 3 Vikings there. Total offense here in the first half is about 185 for Puyallup, -4 for Curtis. Heward to throw. Throws deep. There's a receiver. He's got it for the touchdown. Looker. Touchdown Puyallup. 3 plays, 29 yards for Puyallup on that touchdown. Try the extra point. Down, up. And as the others, it's good. So Puyallup turning this into a rout here in the second quarter. Puyallup, 3:56 to go in the second quarter. The kick goes into the end zone. It'll be brought out to the 20-yard line where Curtis will start with 3:56 to go in the second quarter. The under center. Quick pitch to the outside to Gage. He's thrown for a loss in the backfield, a loss of about a yard. 2nd 11 now for Curtis. Inside handoff. Johnson out across the 20, a pickup of about 3 to the 22. 3rd and 8 now for Curtis. They're 22, and the right guard moves for the Vikes. So it'll be 5 yards against Curtis. 3rd and 13 now for Curtis. Mike Lucy throwing down the sideline. Now out of the hands of number 6. Terrell Webster. Incomplete. 2:29 to go as Curtis in punt formation. Trying to punt. Another low kick. Landing out about the 35, goes across the 40, and it'll roll out to the 45-yard line, where Puyallup will take over with 2:17 to go in the second quarter. Puyallup with the ball just inside the Curtis 45 with a chance to get on the scoreboard again with 2 minutes to go now in the first half. Heward handoff straight up the middle. Brought down by McNaughton. Ball at the Curtis 40, 2nd and 6. Quick pass through the hands of Silverton, incomplete. Heward has completed 8 of 13 passes tonight, 163 yards. He's averaging 200 for the season. He's got another completion there down inside the 20, and Puyallup wants a timeout. No, Coach Heward says no timeout. Quarterback Heward wanted a timeout. Minute to go now in the first half. Heward, pass out to the side. He's got Looker, puts on a little move, gets inside the 10, down to about the 8. It'll be close to a first down for Puyallup. Yeah. Heward 10 of 15 for 194 yards now. The ball's at the Curtis 9, 2nd and 1 for Puyallup. Heward to throw. Throws out of the end zone, incomplete. The clock will stop. It'll be 3rd and 1, 49 seconds to go. 3rd down now for Puyallup. Backs in I formation. Handoffs. Slanting out to the outside is Bowers, and he's down near the goal line. He's got a first down, but he'll be short of the goal line. Hold against Puyallup. The penalty brings the ball back to Puyallup 16. Makes it 3rd and 8. Heward fakes, throws deep. He's got a receiver there. There's interference as Santos fell into the receiver, I believe. Unless the receiver pushed Santos down. Let's see what they call. No, it's against Curtis, so the touchdown will stand. And I believe that's the 3rd touchdown for Looker tonight. Extra point for Puyallup is up, and it's good. Puyallup leading Curtis 28-0 with 20 seconds to go. Brock Heward with 3 touchdown passes here in the first half. He ran another one in, so Heward involved in all 4 touchdowns. Having a great first half for the Puyallup Vikings. Curtis to the line of scrimmage, and time runs out. And the first half comes to an end with Puyallup on top of Curtis, 28-0.
And they're not pretty. Curtis 1 first down, 9 for Puyallup. Curtis -3 rushing to 59 for Puyallup. No yards passing to 210 for the Puyallup Vikings. 0 for 3 for Curtis. 11 for 17 for Heward in that first half. 0 interceptions or fumbles for Curtis. That's the only positive stat. And 1 interception for Curtis against Puyallup. Penalties 2 for 10 to 6 for 40. I guess we had a few less penalties. 0 yards for offensive play for Curtis to 8.7 for Puyallup. And now for the voice of the Vikings in the second half, John Oslin.
Yep. Puyallup to kick off to Curtis. Here to start the second half. High short kick. Taken at the 15, out across the 20. Tim Safford out across the 25. Carry and tacklers out to the 30. Safford on the return to the 30. Overthrown, incomplete. Diving try on the far side. Early moments of the third quarter. Curtis with a 3rd and 8. Their own 31. Mike Lucy in trouble, throws upfield. Incomplete, and Curtis will face 4th and 8. Noel Chine to punt for Curtis. Fair catch called for. At the 39-yard line, or 44-yard line, where Puyallup will take over. Puyallup first down, just inside their 45. Heward handoff to Bowers. Big, powerful runner, pushing tacklers aside. He's got 9 yards to the Curtis 46. 2nd and 1 now for Puyallup, the Curtis 46. Heward Out to the left side, diving try. It's complete and out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Quick pitch in the backfield. Marable knocked down hard by number 23. Jason Bass on the tackle for Curtis. Heward with a fake. Nobody knows where the ball is. Oh, the tipped by the tight end and intercepted. Looked like 42. We believe it was intercepted by Tim Safford again. His second interception of the game. Pitch out again dropped by Damon Johnson, and he's being dropped back at the 17-yard line. Second 13 for Curtis. Hand off up the middle. I think he got the 3 yards back that he lost last time. 3rd and 11 now for Curtis. Mike Lucy to pass. Throws upfield. It's going to be picked off by Silverton, and he's going to return it for a touchdown for Puyallup. But there's a flag down out there by the 20-yard line. We believe it's an illegal procedure on Curtis. If so, the touchdown will stand. So Puyallup on the scoreboard again on the interception and return for the touchdown by Silverton. Puyallup now to attempt the extra point. And it's good again. Puyallup on the scoreboard first here in the third quarter. 8 to go in the third quarter. 35-0 Puyallup over Curtis. Puyallup to kick off. Safford's deep for Curtis. No, it's 6. It's Kirk White. Tara Webster, I'm sorry. The ball is loose, and I believe Puyallup has it. No, Curtis has it, the official says. Curtis fell on it. So Curtis will have the ball at the 19-yard line. Curtis starting at their 18. Handoff up the middle for a nice gain out across the 25. Whoa. 7 or 8? Wow. Two, I think. Second and long one, yep. It's on Curtis.
Dead ball foul. Illegal procedure against Curtis. 5-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 3rd and 7 at the Curtis 22-yard line after that 5-yard penalty. 4th and 7 at the Curtis 22. In the punt for Curtis, number 15, Noel Schill. 28-yard punt with no return. We got 7 yards off.
Never seen Coach Heward to have much mercy on the opposing team. Yeah.
You can slip a couple of bucks to the clock operator and make him keep that sucker running.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Heward to pass. Throws it deep. Knocked down, incomplete. Silverton was there, along with Naw and Webster for Curtis. Receivers wide right for Puyallup. Eward rolling this way. Throws upfield. He's got Silverton. Silverton struggles down to the 35. It'll be a first down, Puyallup. First and 10, Puyallup. One back in the backfield. He gets the ball. Big hole up the middle for about 8 yards. Eward on the option. Pitches out. Speed there in the backfield. Number 29, Selesky, down across the 20. First down, Puyallup. Eward on the handoff. Bowers up the middle. Big hole. Carrying tacklers down to the goal line. Stopped at the 2. Puyallup at the Curtis 2. First and goal. Bowers, touchdown, but there's a flag on the field. It looks like a hold. It may be brought way out. 10-yard penalty against Puyallup brings the ball back out to the 12 where it's first down. Bowers again, straight ahead. He's pushing forward, back down to the 2, down to the 1 it looks like. Carrying tacklers with him, big, strong back. Could they give this to Bowers to get his touchdown? He's carried him in from the 20. No, Eward keeps it. And he goes in standing up. Brock Eward with the touchdown to put Puyallup on the scoreboard again. Puyallup to kick the extra point. Strong leg, it's good. Puyallup scores again. 2:09 to go in the third quarter. It's now 42-0. Puyallup over Curtis.
And number 6, Tara Webster.
Deep out and Webster, deep for Curtis.
They got 10 people on the field.
Puyallup to kick. Ball's coming to Webster. Takes it at the 11th. Fake on the reverse. There was a hole briefly, but it closed quickly. Webster gets it back to the 25. Curtis first down at their 25. Hand off in the backfield. Damon Johnson the outside. He's got some daylight. He runs for a first down out across the 35 to the 37. Curtis with their second first down of the game. That Puyallup defense has been tough tonight. Lucy to the hand off in the backfield and being smothered for a loss.
And up was the 22, Davis. Second and 12 at the Curtis 29.
Second and 12 for Curtis. Their 34-yard line. Quick pitch in the backfield. That's Gage to the outside. He's out to the 39-yard line. Third and 8 now for Curtis. They're at their 38. Johnson comes in motion. Lucy to pass. Throws upfield, Abe Vanderpoy. First completion for Curtis. Vanderpoy struggles down to the Puyallup 43. Abe Vanderpoy. First down, Curtis. Curtis at the Puyallup 44. The Vikes have run off 2 first downs in a row here. Moving the ball a little bit. Puyallup jumps offside. Mike Lucy has it batted away, and he's buried, incomplete. Curtis at the Puyallup 39, second and 5. Hand off in the backfield. Johnson, he's got room over there left side. Struggles for the first down to the 33-yard line. Damon Johnson First down, Curtis. First and 10, Curtis at the Puyallup 33. Hand off in the backfield, struggling forward down to the 30. Damon Johnson again. Second and 7. Hand off up the middle, nothing there. Pushed back by that purple front wall of the Vikings of Puyallup. At the end of that third quarter, Puyallup had 350 yards of total offense, Curtis 39. Mike Lucy rolling to the right, being chased, looking downfield. Pumps, fakes, he's tripped up from behind, caught a pickup of maybe a yard. Fourth and 4, Curtis at the 27 as Mike Lucy picked up 3 on that last play. Handoff Johnson, there's nothing there. He's stopped at the 26 and Puyallup will take over. Number 85, Jim Kabeski is at quarterback for Puyallup. Fake in the backfield, handoff up the middle. Pick up out to the 29. Pick up of 2 on the play by Puyallup. Pitch to the left side and run out of bounds out near the 35. 3rd and 5 Puyallup at the 32. Kabeski to pass, throws upfield and behind the receiver. And Puyallup, we'll see if Puyallup has a punter. We've been wondering if Puyallup had a punter. Incomplete pass. In punt formation, there is a punter. Puyallup in punt formation for the first time tonight. 8:39 to go in the game. Curtis will get the ball. Decent field position. The ball, I don't believe the ball was touched by Curtis. It was not touched by the receiver. The ball fell in front of him and bounced away. Curtis 1st and 10 at their 45. Damon Johnson running the outside, gets back to the line of scrimmage. Good power in those legs as he's hit behind the line, but pushes forward to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd 10 for Curtis. Jump movement on the right side. It'll be a legal procedure against Curtis. 2nd 15 now for Curtis. Mike Lucy to pass. He's being rushed. He's hit and dropped. The completion to Wojahn up across the 50-yard line. So nice pickup by Curtis. A pickup of about 13. Curtis now with a 3rd and 2 at the 47 of Puyallup. Pitch to Johnson to the outside. And he's pulled down and dropped for a loss back at the 49. 4th and 4 for Curtis at the 49 of Puyallup. Vikes obviously going for it. Mike Lucy fakes. Rolls out, looking upfield. Throws, he's got Abe Vanderpoy down the right sideline. Abe's gonna score. Touchdown, Curtis. Mike Lucy to Abe Vanderpoy. 49 yards and a Curtis touchdown. And the Curtis Vikings are on the scoreboard. So Mike Lucy to Abe Vanderpoy. Joe Abubakar to attempt the extra point for Curtis. Ball's down, the kick is up, and it is good. Joe Abubakar with the point after touchdown. 5:42 to go in the ball game. It's 42. Puyallup now 7 for Curtis as the Curtis Vikings get on the scoreboard. Chris Linden to kick for Curtis. Linden kicks it deep, taking it to 15. Out across the 30, looking for daylight, cuts back and pulled down at the 40-yard line, where Selesky is buried. Puyallup at the 40-yard line, 5:32 to go in the game. Puyallup first down, and Puyallup jumps early on the right side, and it'll be a penalty against the Vikings of Puyallup. That was the 9th penalty against Puyallup tonight, the only negative thing in their performance. Slowed some drives for them. off the right side for a couple-yard gain. Back to pass. Thrown upfield. It's, behind the receiver. With a chance at it was Webster. Couldn't hold on. Puyallup 3rd and 13. 4:08 to go in the game. Handoff straight up the... No, it was a fake handoff. And the ball is complete. The pass is complete near first down, but he's going to be about half a yard short, it looks like. It'll bring up 4th and a short yard for Puyallup, just short of midfield. Puyallup's coming up. Going to go for it. The quarterback takes it straight ahead. He's got the first down at the Curtis 49. Puyallup first down at the Curtis 39. The ball's fumbled in the backfield. Koveski picks it up and struggles forward. Gets 2 yards. With 2:50 to go in the game. Ball at the Curtis 47. 2nd and 8. Puyallup. Pitch in the backfield. Running wide and up to make the stop for Curtis. 3rd and 9, Puyallup. Loss of a yard on that sweep. Back to pass and being sacked and throws the ball away. Incomplete. And it'll bring up 4th down for Puyallup. Puyallup in punt formation. We're trying to count players, see if they have enough. We think they do. Puyallup to punt, the rush is on. Low kick. Can by Ebat and returned out of bounds at about the 25. Kevin Ebat for Curtis. Curtis with the ball at their 25. Minute 56 to go in the game. Hand off in the backfield, squirting through is Johnson out to the 30. Pickup of 5. 2nd and 5. 30-yard line. Spin in the backfield, the ball's loose, and Puyallup falls on it at the 37 of Curtis. Puyallup first down at the Curtis 37. Hand off and straight ahead. Down to about the 33-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and about 5 for Puyallup. "15 seconds to go. This will likely be the last play of the game. Handoff straight ahead. On a cold, rainy night here. Sparks Stadium in Puyallup. The Puyallup Vikings have dominated the Curtis Vikings, winning 42-7. Puyallup over Curtis here at Sparks Stadium in Puyallup tonight. Game dominated by Puyallup from the start. Long touchdown drive to start the game. They build on the score from there, finally winning 42-7.
Here, they're a little better than they were in the first half, but not that much better. 5 first downs for Curtis, 14 for Puyallup. Rushing yards 38 to 133, passing 81 to 243. 3 of 11 for Curtis, 14 to 26 passing for Puyallup. 1 fumble and 1 interception against Curtis, and 2 fumbles, so the turnovers are even. Penalties, Curtis 4 for 20, 9 for 60 for Puyallup, and offensive yards per play, Puyallup had double, 3.1 to 6.6. And now for the wrap, John Oslin.
It was the night of the Vikings here at Puyallup, but the wrong color Vikings were on the long end of the score here tonight. Puyallup dominating from the start of the game, beating Curtis 42-7. Brock Eward throwing for 231 yards, 3 touchdowns, ran in 2 touchdowns, as Puyallup dominated offensively and defensively. One bright spot in the game for Curtis. They got some offense going late in the 3rd quarter and in the 4th quarter. Mike Lucy on a 49-yard pass play to Abe Vanderpoy for the 1 Curtis touchdown here tonight. Again, the final score, Puyallup 42, Curtis 7 here at Sparks Stadium in Puyallup.